Welcome back to the 2021 KiteFoil World Series Act 2 here and the Traunsee in Austria. My name is Gunnar Binjas and I'll be commentating this race. This is the final race of this event. We're going to have done 8 races now in one day. So massive props to all the riders who have essentially done 8 races back to back, just with a small break in between race number 4 and 5 in quite difficult conditions. The wind started today a little bit more from a northerly direction, but was still very patchy and gusty. It shifted over to the east for races 4, 5, and 6. And now it has shifted slightly back towards the north and picked up a bit. The last race was won by Englishman Connor Bainbridge. Second place was local hero Florian Gruber. Martin Dolenc from Croatia getting a 3rd place. Now, it's all down to the last race. Will Theo de Ramicourt or Axel Mazella take the win for this event? Axel Mazella was 2nd place in Jitseria. So, if he manages to win this race, it'll put him in a very good position for the overall on the tour. Just remember, we also have the next event will be in Sardinia, in Cagliari, followed by the next event in Sardinia also, in Torre Grande. And then we have possibly 2 events on the Canary Islands, on Fuerteventura and on Gran Canaria. So join us in 1 minute after a word from our sponsor for the start of race number 8. So welcome back to race number 8 from the 2021 KiteFoil World Series here in Austria on the Traunsee. Less than a minute to go to the start. The fleet is lined up for the last and final race of this event. It is a battle at the moment between both Frenchmen, Theo de Ramicourt and Axel Mazella. Axel Mazella being the current European Formula Kite champion. Theo de Ramicourt being last year's champion in Gran Canaria from the World Series Tour. And we have the start. Looks clean. None of the riders from this 31 strong rider fleet has crashed or tangled. But we have a bit of a crash. Something has gone wrong at the pin end. 2 tangles. We have an F1 tangled with white ozone, but that's not Axel Mazella. That's Giulio, I think. Oh, the wind has really shifted really far over at the moment. The riders are all trying to tack out. Everyone got a bit surprised by that shift. The wind has almost dropped to 0 on parts of that course. Multiple kites falling out of the sky, some in the water. So let's see who survived this. It looks like Theo de Ramicourt has managed to tack away from that patch of bad wind. It looks like he's in the lead. That was a bit of a surprising shift that caught almost the entire fleet out. We still have some kites down in the water on the left. The wind is almost completely stopped on the far left side next to the pin end. So let's see. It looks like Theo has capitalized on this and is currently leading the fleet. But let's see after his second tack where he stands. Because Connor Bainbridge is up there with him. Connor Bainbridge going for his tack too. Connor Bainbridge looks like in the better position at the moment. But he's having to cross Dennis Taradin and Florian Gruber. Theo has to go for one more tack. Okay. Connor's had to tack one more time. So, Fly Surfer going on. Martin Dolench in the lead, followed by Dennis Taradin. Followed by, who's going to make it? Oh, it's Axel Mazella and Florian just getting around. So tight. So, Martin Dolench, after having a really good race in race number 7, is now having an even better race and is currently leading the final race, race number 8 of the event, followed by Dennis Taradin, who seems to be having a much better race than he has in the last 3. Dennis had a pretty bad crash in race number 7, so let's see what's going to happen. The shift has made things extremely interesting. Martin has a quite good lead over Dennis and Axel. Martin going for his jibe. Ooh, little bit of a lull there, but he's made it around clean. Okay, Axel Mazella going for his jibe. Dennis going for his jibe. Dennis is in second place. Axel Mazella in third. Martin going for his jibe again. Clean. He'll make it around that mark pretty easily. Ahead of Dennis Taradin. Oh, but there, Axel Mazella also opened up a bit of a gap between himself and Dennis. So, currently, heading back upwind, we have Martin Dolench, Axel Mazella, Dennis Taradin, and Theo de Ramicourt. Followed by Florian Gruber and Connor Bainbridge. Now let's see, can they stay out of trouble on that left side? That left side is no longer the windier side of the course. The wind is actually now on the right side of the course. Martin choosing to tack out, followed by Axel, followed by Theo. Dennis tacked out a lot earlier. There is more wind over on the right side, so it makes a lot of sense for Dennis to have tacked out before the rest of the fleet. The left side was really light and sketchy. So, can that pay off for Dennis? It actually looks pretty good for him at the moment. So, has Dennis done the right tactical decision? Well, he's in more wind now. He's on the right side of the course. He's back in the wind. Martin and Axel went a bit farther towards the left into a bit of a lull. We're going to have to see how this capitalizes. Conditions here have been extremely tricky. Here we go. Dennis is tacked, but no, that was not a good decision. It looks like Axel has managed to stay ahead of him. Martin is ahead. Martin Dolench still in first place. The decision from Dennis to tack early and go to the right side did not help him at all. Actually lost a place now to Connor Bainbridge. So Martin Dolench clean away around the weather mark, cruising on the downwind. Ooh, Axel Mazella just making it around the mark. Oh, Dennis. Did Dennis make it around the mark? Just about. No, he hasn't. Dennis has gotten caught on the mark. Connor Bainbridge in third at the moment. Martin Dolenz, comfortable lead. He's almost got a straight line towards the weather mark now after that shift. It's almost a slalom course at the moment. Axel Mazella in second place. Trying to figure out, Connor slipped down to fourth place the way it looks. Martin has jibed. Martin will be going around the bottom mark for the last time for today. As long as he doesn't make a mistake now, he will get a bullet. He will be super stoked with that. Axel Mazella rounding the bottom mark. Easy. Connor Bainbridge and Florian Gruber battling for third place at the moment. Gruber is slightly ahead of Connor at the moment. Florian has jibed. He's got a good second lead on Connor Bainbridge. And Dennis Staradin, not quite making the upwind mark, lost quite a few places, is going to battle it out with Theo at the moment for 5th and 6th place. So, heading towards the finishing line, Martin Dolenz, amazing race from him, leading almost all the way throughout. He's going to get his first bullet in this last and final race of the day. He's super stoked with that. A little bit of a fist punch. Followed by Axel Mazella. He's super happy with that second place. He needed those points. And now the rest of the fleet is coming in. Florian Gruber going for another third place finish, followed by the UK's Connor Bainbridge on the grey F1 kite, followed by Russia's Dennis Staradin. And behind Dennis, Theo de Ramacourt from France. Thank you for watching. That was the 2001 KiteFoil World Series regatta here on the Traunsee in Austria. Thanks so much for watching. Remember to leave your comments and your feedback below. And my name is Gunnar Binjas. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Sardinia for the third act of the KiteFoil World Series.